Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and commenters of all ages, welcome to MultiVersus Mid-Season Bingo! And without further ado, if you want to know how it works, as you can see, the card is on the screen. And anytime this patch makes me feel any one of these emotions, we will click on the screen and see how long it takes me to tilt. Let's get the footage rolling. So now that they've implemented shields into the game, I gotta be honest with you, I kind of want to see how they work in twos. So, what? Bro, come on! I just opened the game. I just want you to do one thing right, game. One thing. Frame one. We can't even load a game. I have never seen this before. This is new. Somehow, you outdid yourself, game. Woohoo! Get the stamp. Get bad. All right, maybe the twos playlist is cursed. We're gonna go back to one. We're gonna go back to home base. Forgive me for trying something new, but come on, let's get it rolling. Let's get, you got this. Bro, this is jokes. This is jokes. This comedy hour. This ha 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 ha. Am I supposed to laugh? You know what? They can't mess the lab up, right? Will dodging crash the game? Are we good? Hello, this thing on? Okay, it doesn't crash the game. Oh, okay, this is new. Okay, that's a lot to look at all at once. Okay, we can go edit each one. Okay, cool. It added an extra step, but you know, this is fine. Oh my God, the lab is in the 21st century. We no longer have a 1982 lab. We can actually lab DI. We can lab genuine hit interactions. We can understand if somebody can mash out or something. What? Now give the devs, you know what? This is bold. Give the devs a raise. Oh my, there's so much. We can genuinely understand if our setups are real or if it's some fake. We can, oh, finally, dude. Look, I'm a little meh on shields. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not because I think shields are overall like a terrible idea, right? But I feel like you're incentivizing us to turn this into the camp fest. We're just, hey, once I get the life lead, hey, I'm just waiting for you to make a move now. Like that's all we're doing is we're just gonna play shield mind games. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure at high level that's like, you know, a real fun thing to do. But I feel like the majority of the player base, this is gonna suck. And also, what is going on with the frames? Like y'all see that, right? Like things look like they're skipping. Like this doesn't look normal, right? Hello? Okay, weird. But let me demonstrate. If I want, right? I can wait for you to do anything. Okay, what? Y'all see this, right? This brother is frame skipping. Like, what is even happening? Yep, can't do that. Matter of fact, can't do that. Like, see what I mean? Like, what the? Did he get saved by a blimp? Ooh. Well, that said, I'm a fair man. And as you saw, there were some nice things about shields. Being able to just punish people from doing stupid things on the ground. So, yeah, you know, it's a mixed bag, but I'll give it a nice 2. Oh, they brought back arenas? Okay, now we're talking. I don't know, man. I feel like the entire matchup is just, I block it, and then you die. I block it, and then you die. You want to do it again? I block it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, brother. Look, when it comes to arenas, like, guys, I get it, all right? I get it. I understand that levers are Bro, y'all got me playing bots. Brother, I'm account level 34 and y'all got me in a bot game. Bro, this is cheeks, bro. How? How does this happen? I mean, I sauced that bot, but I can't even be impressed because it's a bot, bro. Like, come on. But as I was saying, when it comes to arenas, I just think it's genuinely a very fun, casual mode. Mainly because it just adds more substance to the gameplay loop to people who don't just want to sit there and grind rank 24/7, 365. And it's genuinely a refreshing game mode that has replayability because everyone's got to play different characters. You got to keep your head on a swivel. And even if you're playing against a team that's significantly better, the matches are only 90 seconds. You have nothing to lose. And some of the buffs and crazy team combinations and synergy and working together that you can do in that mode incentivizes creativity, which this game sorely lacks. So I'm big on arenas. Oh my God, dude. Look, I can definitely say shields have definitely helped in the Bugs matchup, because that man tries to come at me with some nonsense, I can just block it. I don't have to feel like I'm forced to be threatened. And I think shield drains faster now, so maybe they're taking note of the fact that it might lead to some, you know, camp strats. I don't know, we're gonna need more time, but Bro, I can block that move. I can block Harley Sair. Like, yes, it's gonna encourage a lot of people to play some campy meta games, all right? And maybe even more campy than it was before, but come on, being able to get those moves punished consistently, come on, man, that feels good. That's a feel-good Kodak moment. I hate samurais, yes I do. I hate samurais, how about you? Now you're getting bodied by big old blue. Now I'm gonna hit you with jab 1, 2. Beating you down and it feels so wrong. Please fight back before the end of this song. Thank you. Thank you, because I thought right off rip we were about to turn you into a Twitch clip. Why did Rip and Clip have to run? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't get hit. Come on! Why do people turn into paid actors when I hit the record? You know, I'm putting it under that school. Ain't even got nothing to do with the patch. We ain't talking about the patch now. It's just that's cool. Somehow everybody turns off their brain cells when it's time to play MultiVersus. Like, I just don't understand it. I just don't get me out of here. Just put it under amazing. Get me out of here. You know, fine. You don't want to come down here? Fine. Can I go home now? Ooh, hold on, Nubia. Okay, I see you cooking. All right. Oh, nah. 10 out of 10. We need it. That is sick right there. Sick. We need it. I can miss it, honestly. Oh my God, he's got a beanie. They gave this man drip. How does Iron drip? The dripping giant. He's the best. I still want his kneecaps removed and possibly just delete them. But, you know, that's cool. And look, I know what that's a reference to, and cool Batman the Animated Series reference, but like, mid skin is mid. But don't you ever forget about the go. Oh my God, we need this skin yesterday. You know, because rifts just exist, I'm clicking. I don't even want rifts on my screen. I'm gonna just click it. You see it. That happened. You know, I don't know what shocks me more. The fact that you started the round with that, or the fact that you let me do it twice, or the fact that we somehow still don't have bingo yet. But I'll be honest with you, comment section, like, I really want to know, guys. What are y'all thinking? I know this isn't like the full-fledged mid-season patch, you know, that comes out, you know, in about, what, 8 days? Oh, you almost got turned into a super clip. But like, do you guys think that this is the season where everything is saved and we can say, woohoo, Marceline, yay? Or do you think we're still stuck in the same Genjutsu infinite madhouse that is what MultiVersus has always been? Like, for me, like, MultiVersus, like, on paper, is a game that should, like, be too big to... All right, man. All right. Bro, we ended up getting the same dude again, but hey, look. Point is, this is a game that's always close to doing something, like, really cool, and then, like, I get disappointed somehow. And, you know, it's kind of unfortunate because sometimes you just want to play the game. You just want to enjoy it for what it's worth. And unfortunately... Oh my God. Bingo! Bingo! Tell them what I've won. Absolutely nothing. All I wanted to do was play some MultiVersus. Thought I'd have a nice good time. Play some casual modes. Just enjoy myself. But no, it's the same thing. I'm losing my mind. Like, I know what you're gonna do. You're a Harley player. You're just gonna do the thing and then you're gonna die. Do you think I wanna do this? Do you think I'm tired of it? The gameplay loop of this game has driven me up a wall. And no, it's not about a skill diff or a skill issue. Like, look at this. Some of these people just don't have brain cells, Carl. They just don't have brain cells. They'll do the same thing over and over again to the point of exhaustion. And even then, they'll keep doing it. Like, why are you mashing there? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not trying to... There's no way. There's no way you saw that and you said that's the $1 million idea. Like, I'm so confused. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm happy that shields, you know, are allowed. You have to stop. You're sick. You're sick. You're not right in the head. You're not right in the head. If you do it one more time, never mind. There won't be another time. And honestly, that right there is why I just play ranked. I could just mind my business. I can just play other people. And you know, some people want to actually get good at the game because the gameplay loop of this game right now is in shambles. Rifts, terrible game mode, hot dog water, dumpster juice. Honestly, if they got rid of it, I don't even think anybody would miss it. It's the exact same mode from Mortal Kombat Invasions from Mortal Kombat 1, and that is one of the single most hated modes to have ever existed in an NRS video game, Mortal Kombat Injustice and or otherwise. And in Warner Brothers' infinite wisdom, they said, let's double down on it and make it twice as grindy and somehow even less fun. Yay! And I just don't, I can't wrap my head around that. That had to be an executive decision. Like somebody in a suit and tie that don't really game has to think that this mode, it cooks. Because it doesn't. That being said, there are a lot of things, oh my God, I'm getting dumpstered. But there are things in this patch that I could genuinely say that I like. Training mode finally being, I don't want to say overhauled, but basically brought into the 21st century. Like it was about time, and I'm so happy. Thank you, developers. Thank you, team. You guys did great, PFG. Bringing back arenas, once again, adding something to the gameplay loop that isn't just go online and grind for ranked, where 90% of you don't care about the skins, and 95% of you don't even care about the little emblem rewards. Because all it does is show that you've committed a lot of time to the game, not your skill, yay! And that's not to disparage those who are like grinding the game, you know? But like, to those of us who are not, no offense, gonna no life the game or like, you know, super sweat for so many hours in a season, there's nothing here for us to do. And if the gameplay loop itself just feels monotonous, tiring, and taxing, we will find literally anything else to do. And that's why I feel as though a lot of people, they're moving to Marvel Rivals. There are some people who I know are in the top 10 of their character, like Exotic Za, and they said, nah, man, we done with MultiVersus. We on the Marvel Rivals train now. Like, there are people who I'm going to game with who were all in on MultiVersus at one point, and now they're on another M. And I ain't talking about Metroid, baby. I'm talking about Marvel. And like, it just sucks because I wanted this game to be great. And I'm not saying that I'm leaving, because believe it or not, comment section, believe it or not, this guy just tried to clip me. This guy just tried to, that's what you get. That's what you get. But I do have fun, but I need y'all to hear me and hear me clearly. We are slowly starting to get diminishing returns. And I feel as though the development team, they have a chance to do something really special with this game. But the more we go through time, the less I am becoming a believer that they will become achievers. And I say all that word salad gobbledygook to say my main point here, okay? My main point. People are leaving faster than they are fixing the game with changes that are meant to keep the people who are leaving. Because a lot of people, when they leave, they're not coming back. They're not reinstalling. At least not anytime soon. And bro, hold on. I might have to lock in on this dude. Like, I was just playing Superman. Why you gotta do me like that? And look, I want to make sure it is 100% clear. I understand game development is hard. There's a lot of moving pieces and a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that's behind the curtain. We will never know to the full extent the drama, the monotony, and the nonsense that may happen from people who are just executives in suits. We don't know how much studio meddling. We don't know. We'll probably never know. And I don't think it's fair to necessarily just See, the developers are terrible, all right? Like, I understand that a lot of people want to have that knee-jerk reaction, but I digress. The way things are moving forward right now, I'm still having fun with the game. But y'all also know that I'm one of the people that plays this game anywhere between 2 and 4 hours for the week. You people who are playing this game 2 to 5 hours a day, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how y'all have the stamina. I don't know how y'all have the wherewithal. I don't know how you have the intestinal fortitude, the guts, the ability, the mental health to continue going through all of this all the time. And I know that shields are in the game now, and a lot of people were hooting and hollering for shields. But most of the people I know who are hooting and hollering for shields are only the people who take this game competitively serious. And the reason why I say that is I went to go play those casual games, and outside of the one bot game we got, you saw how almost none of them, actually, I think 0% of them use the shield. I go into ranked, and my first opponent has used shield a few times and a shield breaker. Like, y'all see my point. Shields were something that a vocal minority said that we needed. And oh my, like, bro, hello? Also, I'm not even saying that vocal minority is wrong, right? But like, this whole we need shields, we need this defensive option was something that was really only echoed by a certain crowd on Twitter. Because most people that own this game, play this game, put time in this, they don't. Shields was not that big a deal for them. And like I said, shields do alleviate some problems, but I feel like it opens the door to more degeneracy for just running away, running timer scam. And listen, I played enough Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I do not need another game where we make it easier for people to just run away, not engage, and just play the have the life lead, now I'm going to run away. Because even you platform fighter players, y'all hated it when Meta Knight did it in Brawl and Diddy did it in Brawl, and I'm sure y'all hate it in this game. Hell, I know people who are Raven mains, Raven connoisseurs, goth women lovers, and they refuse to play the Raven mirror because they all took 55 minutes to play a set. So I know a lot of y'all hate the lane game, and I know a lot of you hate it when people run from you, but now people can run from you and have easier access to punishing you when you try to chase them. And granted, right now, shields are just like that fun tool, but eventually when people start learning how to use them and, you know, optimize you having to approach on the ground to even use your shield breakers, once we start getting there, yeah, it's gonna be bad news bears for a lot of people. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, it's a mixed bag right now. I do feel as though shields in some areas are a little bro, why are you teabagging, bro? Like, what? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I really don't. I'm doing a whole monologue. Like, you're not good. Like, I'm not even hard focused on you, big guy. Like, this is no disrespect. Like, once you start teabagging me, you've disrespected me, so now I can disrespect you. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why did you do it? Like, I was ready to say GG's, compliment, you know, be a nice guy, and then you did that. And I'm asking, for what reason? I don't like you. No one does. Get out of my, you know what? I'm gonna end the video there because I'm turning into that toxic person I don't want to be right now. And bro, this is a bronze game, bro. Like, well, come on, bro. Come on. No, I don't want to ready up. I'm sorry. On that note, make sure y'all subscribe so you don't miss any more of the awesome content I plan on bringing your way, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't think I can do patch node bingo ever again.